is Dolph. What's going on, my good people out there? True Results checking in. We got a couple of things to talk about. Who I salute to everybody. I know everybody remember when I showed y'all a photo and told a little story about the security guard that was there, that wasn't there at the Family Dollar next door to where Dolph died at. Now, we already know about the back door and dudes coming out and the whole back gate connection between, easy to walk out the back door, Makitas, and go through the little fence. And you should have went, I don't know, what I don't understand is why they ain't just go straight uh, through the back door and instead of coming outside the building. But I think I know why. And I think I grabbed a guy out the woods, the homeless guy, or either they panicked and just went up the side of the building. Cause we'll get to that later. But remember this guy right now. Now he's no longer here. Uh, he was battling cancer or something later on after that. After Dolph died. But the significant thing is that he's Super CMG, uh, Super CMG Vito, Corey McClendon partner. So as you're looking at this photo side by side, it's hard to say these ain't the same two guys, right? It's really damn near impossible. Now, what a coincidence. Now, why would uh, this guy be faking security for just enough time to get the job done, the setup done, and and then the Family Dollar closed down within a week after Dolph died? Why is that possible? What kind of role did he play? And now he's from Castaic, the same neighborhood where Dolph from. Also, the same neighborhood where Vito the OG from. So when you hear Dolph say, and tell that old nigga from my hood, he a bitch, he talking about Corey McClendon, Vito the OG. Switch sides to CMG. Now, uh, y'all ever seen the what's that movie? What's that little series they had with the lady named Cookie? You know, Terrence Howard, Empire, right? Everybody remember that. Now it was a bad bitch. Excuse my French lady, but that's what they got to call her that because it don't fit her role. She was a bad bitch in the series Empire, right? They call her Cookie. Now I also have already showed y'all, well, told y'all over and over again that Yo Gotti's mama served as a what you call that? Somewhere she knew all the business. She's a triple OG. Yeah, females can be a triple OG from. Don't forget her history. In the cocaine game. Yeah, a legend, a OG, triple OG. It just so happened to be Gotti's mama and Juke's mama. I told y'all that she served as a person that gave Pam and Maurice business advice, financial advice. Now, that would be the CMG connection. So we already caught Raven lying and try to cover it up. And that is the reason why she's so inconsistent in separating herself from CMG. And we also this shit funny with her because we also see her sister who got the little talks, the little radio whatnot, radio gig with all the CMG artists. So being that Raven trying to get in the music game with Trigger Trey, and we done heard her say she loves CMG. Then we heard her say she didn't. But now your sister over there with all the CMG artists and shit, like a one big happy family, and you don't know about it? Bullshit. Now let's get back to the story of Cookie. Look at these photos. These photos I'm showing y'all. And be sure to read the caption. The first photo that y'all finna see. Matter of fact, let me do it in order. True. I'll be right back. Let me break down each photo. Just bear with me. We're going somewhere. First photo, Vito. and his partner, aka the temporary security guard, until the job was done, standing side by side. That's the photo you just got through staring at as I was talking. Let's move on to the next photo. Second photo. What's significant about this particular photo is that Super CMG, Vato the OG, right behind Gotti, and he's everywhere Gotti is at. Son, like you know what that means? The #1 shooter, right? And then you look in front of Gotti in the black CMG shirt, you'll see Howard Keon Wright, right? He's currently doing 10 to 14 for the shooting in North Carolina that almost got Dolph. So you got one Bato in the back that went to jail for 24, 48 hours or whatnot for actually hitting Dolph in Hollywood, California, where Dolph got shot 3 times. They arrested this dude and 2 more dudes, CMG, Super Thug, Super CMG in the red jacket. He actually went to jail and was released in Hollywood for the actual shooting of Dolph, hitting Dolph, extracting blood from Dolph. And then you got the one Howard Wright in front of Dolph, in front of Gotti, that's actually doing 10 to 14 years for shooting at Dolph in North Carolina or some shit like that. Now, that's why when Dolph lost his life, and then we see all the ones that's in jail and all the connection to CMG. That's why a motherfucker can't help but to put 1 + 1 = 2. Look at what I just said. You got one in the back of you, big head motherfucker, that went to jail when Dolph actually got hit 3 times. You got one in front of you that's doing prison time, 10 to 14 years, for another attempt on Dolph's life. And now Dolph dead, and you want us to blame somebody else? Man, make that shit make sense, bro. Too many attempts. Too many tries. And when he died, with all that love, it couldn't be nothing but a hater. True. Let's move on to the next photo. Now look at this shit. Who you see behind Gotti? Again. His one of his top goons, Corey McClendon, aka Super CMG, aka Bato the OG. Now, in the beginning of this video, I showed the Family Dollar guy, both of them from Castaic. Now, you know that's Dolph Hood. I told y'all that this nigga behind the blue jean jacket, Corey McClendon, is the one Dolph was saying that old nigga from my hood tell him he a bitch too. Now, how you think they did that video shoot? See, that's how you know when Dolph had a lot of money. When Dolph had more money and what he represented when your ops from the other side of town come to your hood to do a video shoot. That's when you know you're getting real money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come to my hood. You gotta leave North Memphis, come to South Memphis, and do a video in my hood. That's how you know how much paper Dolph was getting. And who you think sponsored that? This nigga behind him. That's his hood too, but he switched sides. That's how they was able to move and groove through Castaic. When you see Black Youngster roll through there and shit, well, you know, Black Youngster more South Memphis anyway. But I always pay attention to the #1 shooter. And let me tell y'all a backstory. It's another rapper from the city, from Walker Home, OG Boo Dirty. Now, OG Boo Dirty, right? This nigga's the same one when Yo Gotti and OG Boo Dirty at level 2 a few years ago, Gotti had to turn himself in for questioning for a shooting that took place where a lot of people got shot. OG Boo Dirty one of them, from a fallout between. See, Gotti been hating on everybody, and this nigga is the same nigga that was right on the scene, starting fights and shit. It's the same shit he did in Hollywood, California. Top shooter, allegedly. You can't just call him up with no shooter like that. But y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. So keep an eye on for this nigga, cause with Teezy, Juke gone, and as close as he is, he gotta step up to the plate and be the bag man. Something like what Juke is now. So let that be known. All eyes on you with my Tupac. Yeah, poetic justice shit. True. Let's go to the next photo. Let's keep going. Remember I told y'all a story about Empire and Cookie? Read that shit at the bottom of this photo. And what does it say? The real life Cookie of CMG. See, I told y'all about that behind the scenes shit and the real power, the real connection base. You know what I'm saying? The rappers don't run the city. Rappers don't do shit. It's always them triple OGs that the shit they gotta give authority or whatnot. It's kind of out of control now, but at the same time, they the real goons. So she's standing next to the guy that was the security guard, Vato, super CMG partner, right? That was security at Family Dollar, right? And I told y'all that even though the family the cookie shop family ain't gonna tell y'all what I told y'all. Well, her, Pam, Maurice, they know each other because she was giving them advice and all kind of shit. So if y'all ever want to know what they covering up and how the setup fell into play, well, guess what? Queen B right here is best friends with them folks. So that's the beginning of the play. So when you see everything trickle down from that, now does it make sense? Because I said this off and on for damn over 2 years. Let's move on. I ain't gonna rub it in nobody's face. It is what it is. True time. True. Now, tied into that, here you go. Here go the Queen Bee, the real life Cookie, according to according to the caption we just read. There she go again. Got his mama. Guess who is there? And his auntie. Guess who in the middle? Her name is Killian or something. But if you don't know who she is, you probably remember Howard Barnett, whose van mysterious, who came up missing and body has never been found right after Straight Drop got out of jail for fucking with Straight Drop girlfriend. And at the same time, he was a sweet lick because he was moving them bowls of weed out of Texas. And so it could have been a robbery and to get him out of here because Straight Drop got a baby with, not until after he got out of jail, but this dude Howard Barnett was messing with Straight Drop's girl after he got locked up for the bowling alley shooting and got right back out. Soon as he got out, Howard Barnett would come up missing. The phone get dropped off a mile from Straight Drop's location, and the van ended up 60 miles away, right down the street from where Moneybagg Yo concert got raided. How coincidental is that everything goes back to Covenant? Right? A lot of shit happened in Covington. That's why I told you about the Fed. But we'll get to that. I just want to tell y'all this story about that connection because she's everywhere underground that y'all don't know. So when I tell y'all who really pulling the strings, you can't think Gotti or Jill. Them mama's babies. And mama is the Queen Bee. Let's keep going. Don't tell somebody I told you though. True. Oh yeah, we're going in. What y'all thought I was finished yet? Okay, shit. You remember on Empire, right? Cookie had a ally husband. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She thought she was about herself. What did the caption say? The mother and father. You know what I'm saying? The Cookie bloodline. Standing right next again, once to the dude that was to short-term security to make sure them folks use Family Dollar to get away. And yeah, in the middle of a lot of shit. In the cookie shop, most importantly, don't never forget, I'm saying it one more time, it probably registered now that this same triple OG that you see in the middle was a liaison, confidant, business advisor to Pam and Maurice. And the other, and Maurice's brother too, Hills. Yeah, I've been saying it. Now y'all probably can digest it now a little better. So that's that. And let's get to this right here. Before I get to this, um, somebody just sent me something that kind of had me thinking. So I'm just gonna share it with you. It's somebody is that good at CGI. Now I'm still trying to digest it, but I want to share this with y'all right quick. I want y'all to take a look at what I'm still trying to digest, just to be honest. It looks like you see markers, you see a lot of shit happening out this spooky girls with the apron, cookie shop red shirt and apron on, suspicious lady through her apron. And I want y'all to tell me what y'all see, because I just got it, and I ain't, to be honest, I ain't even made sense of it yet. Before we move on to that, watch this little clip that I'm gonna repeat 3 times, and they call it CGI technology. And tell me what y'all think before we move on to to the the, the last but not least, some shit about how the fuck this motherfucker here had something to do with setting Dolph up and luring him somewhere. We could get into that. Sure. But watch this first. Now I'm gonna play it a couple of times at regular speed, then I'm gonna play it a couple more times at half speed. What is going on in her apron? You see what appears to be markers with the gun. You see the white car and shit. How you see all that in the apron? I don't understand. Y'all let me know what y'all think before we move on to the last. So, true. Let's do that. I ain't gonna say nothing while I'm doing it, but then we're gonna get to the most, yeah, some groundbreaking shit about the setup. True. Now, let's break this. Let's touch on this again before we get out of here and get ready for the next epic ass video. Y'all remember the chick that came up on the scene months later and talking about, I'm the last one that uh seen Dolph alive, took a picture with Dolph alive. Y'all remember Ruth Chris Steakhouse? What Dolph was looking spooked, and she came out after months later telling her one-sided story. Since ain't nobody else spoke on shit, what happened that night. She say Marcus was there and all this shit. Marcus was there. Marcus was at the goddamn. Marcus was at the steakhouse. According to her, we never heard from Marcus speak yet. But check this out and look at the date at the bottom of this one. We done been here before. November 16, 2021. The day before Dolph died. So if this on the 16th and you say you was at the steakhouse that night, you on the news, Jamie Adams. You on the news talking about Ford charged with attempted murder, kidnapping after luring man through day nap. Memphis police say. You sure Dolph ain't meet you there at the steakhouse? Huh? You sure that one? You sure he didn't lure you? Didn't lure him there? Cause we never seen nobody but you hugged up with Dolph. All this shit you talking about, birthday, boyfriends, and all this shit. Man, I ain't never seen none of that. Maybe somebody else have seen it, but this show looks suspicious for you to be on the fucking news channel on November 16th in the daytime, and then be at Ruth Chris Steakhouse at nighttime on the same day before Dolph died. And this shit talking about kidnapping and murder through a dating app. Jamie, Hammy, Adams. Yeah, and then you came out months later, after all this shit, and did the same thing. When did interviews, why you ain't do it in the beginning? I think I know why. You had to get all the motherfucking story shit together. And I heard you was a mobile, what you call this shit? They got a stamp shit when you want to power of attorney, notary. You got a mobile notary service. So is that how a lot of dog shit could have possibly got transferred over? If the since y'all talking about kidnapping and murder, is it possible you set him up and you a mobile notary that y'all can forge a lot of documents to take over a lot of Dolph's shit and get him out of here? Is that how people are able to move around with his properties and all this shit? I'm just throwing that out there, people. Use your third eye. So it's probably down there by your belly button. Press your belly button, and then you open your third eye. True. And then Jerry and Pierre on the same day released them. Boy, y'all are real, and the president sending letters of condolences and shit. And these money bags going to the White House, and God is going to the White House, and his records going to the White House, and all these folks got charges and fucking guns and shit. I don't understand. This shit looking like a very, very high-powered sanction hit where everybody ain't gonna be nothing left but the fall guys. And that's why that shit was staged, to make it look like niggas in a mask. Niggas in a mask can't be identified, and the snitches that think they told on them is still beyond reasonable doubt at a trial. And I think this shit was so well planned out. It started before June of that same year because they wanted to get him the year before, but COVID messed that up at Thanksgiving. So for me, y'all better put two and two together. Don't worry about they say this shit started being planned in June. This shit started being planned many, many years ago. If you want to be honest, look at all the CMG attempts on Dolph life, and ain't nobody, man, motherfuckers still running around and linked up with some shit. Soon after Duke died, you $100 million or richer. You making Forbes and shit. Dolph been having that's play money for Dolph. But now, I wonder what's going on. $100 million man. I ain't said nothing, y'all. My name True. Like, share, subscribe, always support. If you can. Cash App $ True Results #2. Donate something to the cause if you can. And there ain't no pressure. But damn sure appreciate it. Treat me like everybody else. And fuck the motherfuckers that's talking that shit. I love everybody. Salute to all y'all. As I'm saying this, I forgot to call out the people names that did donate it. Damn it, y'all remind me next time. I don't mean no harm. I promise my heart to God. I'm gonna do that in the beginning of the next video for sure. Other than that, y'all have a great, wonderful night, and thank y'all for tuning in. My name is True Results once again. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. True Results where it's at. One love, y'all. True.